What's going on, folks? Jose here from Sleepy Time Studios, and welcome back to another episode here on the Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. As at the time of taping, we are taping this on the 4th of July. So this episode will be a special one because we'll be using the Armed Forces set tonight. We've got 14 contestants here who are going to look to try to win a lot of cash and prizes, and hopefully one of them walk away with $1 million here. Ignoring the fact that I've already made somebody fucking sleep.
Yeah, nice job, Jose.
Good job.
I don't need your sarcasm. Moving on.
You need Jesus.
Yes, he does.
To the 14 of y'all, good luck. Let's get this shit on the road.
Please.
Money's on back to
Can you
back.
kiss your mother with that mouth, Jose?
That's a scary thought.
Who's betting on back-to-back Sydney trips?
And if you do, is that while you are or not wearing her sweater?
Oh dear God. Anyways, here it comes from the Sleepy Time Studios in Red Oak, Texas. It's time for a special Armed Forces edition for the July celebration. Here on the Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. I completely fucked that up.
No kidding.
And yes, Scott's not here tonight, so pulling a double duty here. Let's find our first four contestants.
Pulling something.
Lawrence
Yeah.
McNeil, come on down, the Toucan Man.
Temper luck. Anyways.
Hey, Chris, when are you gonna get a new insult?
Nell Snesrod, come on down.
Oh, now it's over.
Yes. Turd Ferguson, come on down.
How come Nels didn't get that kind of enthusiasm?
I don't even know anymore.
Because he's Nels, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And Chris Rahaman, come on down.
Hi, how you doing?
Alright, you are the first four contestants as we celebrate the 4th of July here on the Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular.
Do we all have to stand up?
No.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Regardless, here's your host, the star of the Price is Right, a guy nobody cares about and who everyone wishes would just shut the fuck up, Jose Cosmos.
Oh, we care about you sometimes.
Albeit very rarely. Alright, here's our first item up for business, gentlemen. We have a trip to Carmel, California.
He pronounced it right.
Okay.
Good job.
6 nights, no days. Lawrence, let's get this started. What do you bid?
$723.
$723?
Yeah.
Alright, Nels.
$5,000.
$5,000. Turd.
God.
$32.50.
32 and a half. And Chris.
6,000.
$6,000. Actual price is $44.25. Turd, get up here.
Oh my.
Don't fall.
Yeah.
All right, Turd. Our first contestant up here on stage. We've already got that trip. But let's see what else we have in store for you here. Behind these doors for you, we have a new car. I present to you the 2021 Buick Envision Essence front-wheel drive. But you can win it playing double prices. So yes, we kick things off with a bang here, playing double prices for a car, Turd. So, is the price of this car $38,191 or $39,235?
Well, you know, I'm really excited because it's a Buick.
Yes, it's not a Skylark, but it's the closest we've got.
True.
It's a Buick, and you're gonna try and want to play double prices.
Are you sure it's not a
Man.
Skylark?
Yes, we're positive, Mark. Golly.
Go home,
So,
Mark.
you know-
Drunk.
So, you know, I'm wanting to lean towards the 39,000 one, but I'm often wrong, I feel like, when I play Price, so I'm actually going to go with the one that's 38,191.
He's going against his gut here. Does it pay off?
There's Peach.
He got it!
Nice.
He's got the Buick!
I can trade that sucker in for about 9 Skylarks now.
Alright, we'll see at the wheel turn. We start off with a win. Let's keep it going. Our next contestant is Mark Leota. Come on down to the next contestant on our 4th of July Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Mark and
Grab
Chris
the popcorn.
Yeah,
Bring the popcorn.
next up, our next item up for bid is a super duper Puma raft. Odd name aside, Mark.
There's one way I could modify it to see how it is, but I'm not gonna bother. I just would go ahead and do 2,400.
Okay, somebody's in an air chamber right now.
Turn off the vacuum, Patrick.
Oh, what was that, Mark?
2,400, please, Jose.
All right, $2,400. Chris,
2,500.
$2,500. Lawrence,
1750.
how much?
1750.
17 and a half. All right, and Nels,
$1,000.
$1,000, babies. All right.
Your line.
Actual price is $34.75. Chris
Hi.
wins it with a high bid.
Sorry, Mark.
At least he didn't want to. Not sorry, Rahman, you cheapskate.
All right, well, Chris, you've already got that raft. But let's take a look at what else we have in store for you.
Hell, at least he didn't want to me.
Well, Chris, behind these doors, how would you like a new half of a truck?
Half of a truck. Oh
It's
my
the
God,
2021 Ram 5500 SLT 4x2 regular cab chassis.
Why is it so?
You can win it playing one away.
Oh, joy.
So we already know how this works. Each number is one off the actual number. So, 2 or 4 for the first number.
4. Well, what was that, Cameron? 4. I would say 4. I would say 48. I would say to be in the high 40s, so I would say 48 something.
We'll do higher for the first one.
All right, make it a 4, 6 or 8.
We'll do 8.
8, all right. 9 or 7.
I'd say 48, 9, 15. That'll be my guess.
I'll do higher.
All right, 1 or 3.
I'll say 3.
And finally, 3 or 5.
Ooh. 5.
I was thinking they're all higher. Let's find out. Does he have one number right?
Do I have
Does.
one right?
Does he have 2? Does he have 3?
Come on now.
Does he have 4?
Come on.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, shit.
I just had this feeling that it was gonna. The Hawks were just gonna stop at some point. But you have 3 numbers right, Chris. You gotta change 2, but we don't know which ones they are.
I would say 9 and 3. I would say
Yeah,
9 and 3.
Yeah, let's change those 2, please.
All right, so the 9 becomes a 7, and the 3 becomes the 1. 48, 7, 15. Lock it in.
Lock it in, please.
All right, let's see if he's got it. Is the 4 right? Yes, it is. Is the 8 right? Yes, it is. Is the 7 right?
Please be right.
It is. If this one is right, Chris, you've got it. Let's see it.
Come on now. Come on.
Show us the 1. He got it!
Okay.
All right, Chris, well done. That truck is yours.
Hey, Nels, want to take a ride in the truck?
All right, well, let's find our next contestant here as we wrap up our first half.
Just put him in the flatbed there.
Cameron Shields, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right 4th of July $1 Million Spectacular. Holiday that isn't even celebrated in this country. With all due respect.
That's alright.
Next item up for bid is a coffee cart.
He's an American tonight.
But yeah, this is true. a Hura Capresso mobile coffee cart. I probably fucked up pronouncing one of those words at least.
Let's go 1569.
1569, all right. Lawrence.
1850.
1850. Nels.
1681.
That surprised me one bit. And Mark.
1900.
1900. All right. Actual price of the coffee cart is 2100. Mark gets the high bid. He gets it with a high bid is what I meant to say. Ugh, I swear I could speak tonight. All right, well, Mark, our third contestant up here. We've already given away 2 cars. Well, let's see what we have in store for you. Behind these doors, how about another car?
Okay.
It's the 2021 Volvo V60 Cross Country T5 all-wheel drive.
Is there a patent emerging?
You can win it playing cliffhangers. This car's worth $47,405.
Oh my.
So, the drill, try to keep the yodeling guy from falling off. $25 to work with before he falls to his doom. So our first item that you'll be bidding on here is a Magna Doodle. How much do you think this is worth?
Oh, that takes me back to when I was a young lad. $24.
24, you said?
24.
All right, $24. Is he right? No, on your way, yodeling guy. Oh, quite off the mark there, Mark. Oh, 12.
Oh God.
It was only $12.
My
Oof.
God.
Already down to 13 remaining here. Our next item is a Conair lighted makeup mirror.
Okay. Well, that Magnadoodle is definitely a cheapo. Let's see. Makeup mirrors should be a bit more expensive than that. Let's try 30.
3-0?
3-0. Lock it in.
All right, $30. Is he right? No, on your way, yodeling guy. Hopefully don't go to... $1! Well done!
Oh, okay.
$31.
Keep that up, you.
All right, Mark, so you can be off by $12 high or low, and you'll still win this car. We ended off with a magnifying lamp.
Alright. Magnifying lamp. How about 27?
$27. Is he right? No. Hopefully not more than 12, yodeling guy.
Slow down now. Slow down now. Come on, slow down. Slow
Oh
down.
my God!
What is it?
59! Off by 32!
59 for a lamp?
Mark!
God.
It all went downhill for you, unfortunately. No pun intended. We'll see you at the wheel.
Oh.
Which we're going to get to right now. And, Mark, you'll have to shake off that loss because you're up first as we head to our Showcase Showdown.
Oh, of course it has to be me. Spin the damn thing.
Maximum spinach. Any 4th of July shoutouts today?
Yes. Hi, Brandon Hinkle.
Oh, God, he's...
Of course you would do that.
Oh, brother.
Here comes $1.
Does he get
He
it?
got it!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
Watch out, the earth is shaking. $5,000 though, Mark. A chance at redemption with a bonus spin here in a second, but let's see if the others can get the same thing here. Turd, you're next.
Spin it, Daddy.
Oh, God.
Excuse me, I'm not hosting.
Any 4th of July shout out, sir?
No.
Good answer.
Screw you too.
Oh, there goes the dollar. You'll have to spin again. You need a 40.
Spin it in the green, between the green and the yellow, Poppy.
A little over. I tried.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
You failed too.
I'm not sure I was able to come back. That's gonna be a no.
I tried.
Yeah.
Well, Turk, you did pick up that. You did pick up that Buick.
I'm happy.
All right. Well, Chris, the big winner of the half, you're up next.
Let's see if we can get that dollar spinneroonies, please.
Any fourth shout-outs from you?
Can't think of one.
Good answer.
Yes.
It's gonna be just a bit too fast for the dollar.
Well, shit.
Oh, you need a 20.
Ooh, boy, this is gonna be rough. Spinneroonies, let's see how it plays out.
Maximum spinach.
I don't
There
know
goes
about
the 20, and it's not looking promising for you.
this. It's not. Oh well.
30,
Well,
dime
shit.
over. Well, Chris, you did pick up half a truck, I think. So, you enjoy that truck. But Mark, you're off to the showcase here. Possibly a chance to get some redemption after that loss you just had. So, of course, we got to get you through a bonus spin here. So, 5 or 15 for 25 grand, dollar for 50 rand. Let's see if you can get it.
And rotation now.
Maximum spinach. Will the max spin work out in his favor?
Well, did for regular spin.
So,
It will not, from the looks of it. But Mark, you did pick up $5,000 and you're off to the showcase. So we'll see you then.
Well, that's a bit of a slight redemption.
All right, let's start our second half here of our 4th of July $1 Million Spectacular as we get back to the audience to find our next contestant. And taking the place in the yellow is Patrick Malone. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Price is Right 4th of July $1 Million Spectacular. And our next item up for bid is a Howard Miller Total Home 7-piece king bedroom group. All right, Patrick, what do you bid?
1,650.
1650?
Yep.
All right, Cameron.
let's go 82.45.
82.45. All right, Lawrence.
1723.
17.23.
Yeah.
All right, and Nels.
$2,000.
How many thousands?
2,000.
2,000. All right. And the actual price is $74.25. Nels.
Boo, boo, and boo some more.
Cameron, you made the right move in going over them, but you went too far. And that means Nels is our 4th contestant. Let's see what else we have for Nels here. Nels, how would you like chance to win 3 nice prizes here? We have a trip to Hershey, Pennsylvania,
I could drive there.
a Knoll Florence Knoll sofa, and an executive home office group with a Dell desktop computer. So Nels, it's simple. You're playing most expensive. Which of the 3 is the most expensive to win everything? The trip to Hershey, by the way, is via Harrisburg, 6 nights at Hershey.
Okay. I'm thinking.
It's via the Hershey Highway.
Ew.
I'm thinking the trip. I'm thinking the trip.
Gonna go for the trip to Hershey?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's going with the trip. Let's go to the sofa. How much is that? $94.64.
Oh boy.
Home office group and desktop computer, $63.78. It's not looking good. The trip,
No.
58. Wow, you did the complete opposite. It was the sofa.
It would be a winner
Well, that was a try. We'll see you at the wheel later on.
Okay,
Well,
thinking.
end up winning the big deal round.
Corey farted on that sofa anyway.
All right. Our next contestant is Aaron Glenn, come on down. Mr. Price is Right himself is headed to contestants row. Okay.
If I get snubbed again.
Uh-oh. Our next item for bids, gentlemen, is a Crossley iJuke jukebox.
You will be banned.
All right, Aaron, what do you bid?
3350.
3350. Somebody's
Hell
flirting
is
or somebody's messing around with dishes or something. Good lord. All right, 3350, Aaron.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick.
3450.
3450. Right?
Yep.
Oh, it's coming from
That's
Nels.
Nels doing that.
Yeah, it's coming from Nels. All right. Well, I'm in him for now because he's headed for the wheel. So, all right, 3450. Cameron.
4,500.
4500.
What? 25.
25. All right. Just double checking. All right, and Lawrence.
2550.
2550. And y'all are over. I appreciate the sound effects, but not needed. Go lower than 2500. Aaron.
2275.
Hey, Chris, Big Brother called. They want their house key back.
2275, he says. Patrick.
2015.
2015?
Yep.
Alright, Cameron.
Let's go 2371.
2371?
Yes.
Alright, and Lawrence.
2400.
2400. Y'all are still over. Less than 2015. Aaron again.
Must be 1776.
1775.
All right, Patrick.
That should be in Canadian dollars.
Say it again, Patrick.
1800.
$1,800. Cameron.
1850.
1850. Lawrence.
1875.
Got a bad feeling about this. And that feeling's right. Go significantly lower than 1775, so we don't have to deal with this again. Aaron.
What if they want to get a perfect bid? Leave them alone.
1569.
Oh, he's going there. That's the first time I've seen that from Mr. Price, right? All right, Patrick.
1610.
1610. All right, Cameron.
1,000.
$1,000. And Lawrence.
All the ones, 4 ones.
All the ones. And we have a perfect bid.
Oh boy.
So it's $1,000 is going to go to the one person who bid 1610. Patrick.
Don't have a heart attack, Jose.
Wow. I mean, I have to sound optimistic here because getting a perfect bid on this game is very hard to do. So well done, Patrick. $1,000 plus a chance to win this. A new truck. It's the 2021 Toyota Tacoma SR V6 4x2 Access Cab. You can win it playing the dice game. First digit in the price is a 3. And, yeah, I figured it wasn't going to do it like it always does. So, Patrick, I'm going to make this the $1 million game. So, to win this $1 million, Patrick, you got to either roll 1s, 6s, or the exact numbers. So, best of luck. Roll your first die of 4.
Roll it.
A 5. Is it a 5? Nope. Well, millions out just like that. Higher or lower than a 5?
Lower.
All right. Second one.
1, 2, 3, roll.
We have a 4. Is it a 4? No. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Let's go in higher with this one. All right. Third die.
And roll it.
Another 5. Not a 5.
Ooh. Lower it.
Lower?
Yep.
All right. Last one.
Okay. Give me my best shot. Roll it.
A 4 again. Oh my goodness. Not a 4 again.
Let's roll it lower.
Lower. All right. Man, 5, 4, 5, 4. Goodness gracious. All right. So what's the second number? Is it lower than a 5? It's a 2. This one worries me here. You said this one was higher than a 4, and you should have. Oh, you called it on. You went higher on the wrong one.
Oh.
It was the second 4 you should have gone higher on, Patrick. I am sorry.
Those were tough rolls.
We'll see at the wheel. And our final contestant is Adam Oliver. Come on down. You're the final contestant here on The Price is Right 4th of July $1 Million Spectacular.
And this is the last one. You are banned, Jose.
Oh, God. Elliot, James, Kevin, Neil, and Travis. Unfortunately, it's the short bus. And James is driving again.
We're good.
You don't call it.
Anyways, our final item up for bids is a trip to Cabo San Lucas. 6 nights at the Pueblo Bonito Rose. Alright, Adam, one chance to bid. Let's make it count.
Did you just say the final enema for bids?
That's what I thought I heard too.
That's crazy, Jason.
Jose's the one that said it.
I said bids.
6,000.
Yeah, you also said enema too.
Jesus Christ. What was it, Adam?
6,210.
6210. Alright, Cameron.
3,000.
3,000 or 2,000?
3,000. 3,000.
Got it. Lawrence.
35.55.
55. And Aaron.
62.50.
62.50. Actual price is $5,092. Lawrence.
Hang it.
All right, Lawrence, our final contestant up here. You've already got that trip, but let's see what we have in store for you.
It'll be a car.
Hey, Lawrence, guess what? It's not a car. It's a chance to win up to $24,000 in cash.
Oh, Lord.
Time to play. It's in the bag.
Shut up, Nels.
Alright, so here are your grocery items that we'll be working with, Lawrence. We have a Take 5 candy bar from Hershey's.
Don't take 5.
The Clairol Hydrants Creme Moisturizing System. A Preserve Recycled Toothbrush. A 100 count pack of Mead Index Cards. I can never figure out how to pronounce that brand correctly. Mixed grain flavor of Gerber baby cereal. I almost said mixed green. And a 200 square foot box of Saran plastic wrap. Roll, sorry.
Wow. See, the enema for bids got you all fucked up.
Was it coffee flavored?
I said final item up for bids. I did not say enema.
You sure did.
I did not. I'll look back at the footage if I did.
After this is done.
I'll look back at the footage if I did. I'll take defeat.
Can I get one of them coffee enmas, please?
Dear God. Anyways.
Yes?
Lawrence.
Hey, Chris. That's Chris Chambers. That's one coffee enema. That'll be what's the actual retail price on that?
Alright, so which of these do you think is 75 cents?
Coffee enema.
I'm torn between.
Oh my god!
I'm torn between two, but.
Index cards. Index card.
And you know why? 75 cents, because that's all he had to pay to get the coffee beans to make it himself and then shove it up. Why are you laughing, Jose? You that shoved
I
the
know,
coffee up
that's.
your ass.
I don't. It's funny, I don't give a shit.
You need the caffeine that bad, you should have taken a 5-hour energy.
Oh, okay now. Alright, which one, Lawrence?
Take 5.
The candy bar, alright?
Yep.
Candy bar.
Now for 11.55.
Candy bar.
I think it's the moisturizing system.
Yeah, you get a clear all.
Claro, alright. Now for 3.29.
Toothbrush.
I don't even know. I'm narrowing down between two, but I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with this saran wrap.
The saran wrap?
Yeah.
Alright, saran wrap it is. Now for 1.39.
Cereal. Baby food.
I think it might even be the baby cereal. I think it might be the cereal.
Man, let's go for the baby food.
You mean the Nels food?
The baby cereal, alright. And finally for 2.85.
Nels has that for breakfast every day.
And and the preserves
He had it for lunch.
The preserve recycled toothbrush, alright.
I know.
Straight from Nels' bathroom.
No. If you want to talk straight from the bathroom, you need to watch some Omaha Cat Lady videos.
Alright, so here we go. For $1,000, Lawrence, let's find out. Is the candy bar sell for 75 cents?
No.
The candy bar?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, Lawrence says stop and take the 1,000 or go for 2,000. If you believe that the clear all is 11.55, he says go.
Let's go. I know I failed.
I think you've got that one in the bag. Yeah, you do. There you go. $2 grand. Go for 4,000.
Why not?
All right.
Go big, go home.
Is the saran wrap 329?
Ours was so big.
No.
No.
Toothbrush.
No, it was the Elliot was right.
Toothbrush.
It was the toothbrush, then the index cards, and then the saran wrap. So sorry, Lawrence, you leave with nothing. We'll see you at the wheel.
It's alright.
Contestants
You
not
get the
appearing
big
on
wheel.
stage may or may not receive
Punch the nose.
a 10-count pack of Drake's Coffee Cakes Low Fat,
You mean no flavor.
a 60-count pack of Garlic Dietary Supplement,
Just eat garlic.
Ward off them mosquitoes.
a bottle of V8 Vegetable Cocktail,
We don't know which
Because you could've-
vegetables they crammed in there.
and a 4-ounce sweet chocolate German's cake from Baker's Bar.
It's no.
That's
It's a,
Baker's chocolate. That's
it's a
Baker's.
chocolate bar from Baker's.
It's baking chocolate. Use
Yeah.
it to bake things. Bake a chocolate cake.
Even on 4th of July, I'm still fucking things up.
Doesn't matter what day it is.
Exactly. Whether festive or
Jose.
just a regular old day, I still fuck up anything.
You need to just keep track if you don't actually make a fuck up. Just gloss over the fuck ups because it's normal for you now.
Yeah, they're pretty much obligatory at this point. But anyways,
No, they're not
question.
obligatory.
I have a question. Is that a coffee cake for your enema?
son of a bitch, James.
Line and sinker.
Anyways, time to see who's gonna face Mark in our showcase here. Good Lord Almighty, Patrick, you're up first.
No, whatever it is.
I guess I'll never have Drake's coffee cakes again, will I?
Just get one with its spin.
Any 4th of July shoutouts from you?
I have no idea.
Good answer.
And Patrick just made the list too. How about that?
A 30.
He's at 30.
It's a 30.
Wait,
Yep. Keep
spin
it. Gonna spin again. All right. Tell me when.
You tell him to stay on 30, Elliot.
I mean now.
Maximum spinach. All right.
I heard that.
Looking for 70 or less.
Hey, it's okay, because I'd do it too.
65 for a 95? Got it!
Okay.
Alright, so
You could have stayed on 30.
Okay.
Alright, but Patrick, you're in the lead with a 95. Lawrence, you're up next.
Spin it.
Alright, any 4th of July shots from you.
Tag for all.
There you go.
Okay, so we're gonna...
We won't have a
screw
tie.
Screw you too, sort of.
And you got a 30.
You gotta spin again.
You got a 30. You got a 30. You all got it.
Spin again.
Alright. 65 for the tie, 70 for the dollar. And there they both go.
Yep.
And it rubs salt in the wound by giving you the dollar a little too late. Sorry, Lawrence. Nels, you gotta get that dollar now. Oh shit! I just realized. Sorry, had him muted.
Now.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine. I was walking up.
Any 4th of July shoutouts real quick?
Wait, yeah, we got no time for those.
Okay, good. Good answer. Right in the middle with a 50.
Okay.
Should have said hi to Kevin.
No. Now.
Are you sure you want to say it to me?
I'll send my 4th of July shout out to Kevin Henry.
Okay, you're not banned anymore.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure he needs to take the lipstick off.
Oh, no, over by a nickel. I am sorry.
Well, I have fun. Thank you.
All right,
And Mark,
Yes.
just for the record, if Nell shouted you out, he wouldn't shout you out. He'd just say, "Oh, shut up, Canadian!"
All right, so it's between Mark and Patrick here in our showcase. Had an interesting battle here. Got a couple of international folks here playing in this showcase. So, of course, $500 less than the actual retail price is not going over. You win both showcases and $1 million.
Okay.
All right, best luck to you both. Here comes our first showcase of this 4th of July special. Patrick and Mark. This showcase begins with a car headset video system. Following that, we have a trip to the Bahamas, 6 nights at the Paradise Island. After that, we have his and hers watches from Bulova. Then we have what I can assume is Noritake Crestwood China dinnerware with Palai stemware.
You just take it.
And behind these doors we have a new car.
Prius.
The Toyota Prius LE all-wheel drive electric hybrid, I think.
Yep.
Wow. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Okay.
All right, Mark, you're the top winner. Would you like to bid on this showcase or pass it over to Patrick?
Alright, well, after missing out on that car on cliffhangers, especially with that epic fail on the third item, I definitely need to redeem myself. So I'm gonna bid on this one.
Gonna bid. All right, how much do you think this showcase is worth?
54,000.
I would say sort of in the low to mid 40s. That'll be my guess.
Okay, so probably somewhere then between 44,000 and 47,000. Okay. 46,275.
51,231.
All right, $46,275, Mark. Is that your final bid?
Yes, and be lucky I went the whole show without saying those two numbers.
I don't think anybody would have noticed if you didn't point it out. Anyways, all right, bids locked in for Mark and Patrick. Here comes your showcase.
Watch your difference.
All right, Patrick, your showcase begins with a set of diamond champagne glasses. Following that, we have a Flex Steel Temecula sofa. And behind these doors, we have a trip to Vegas. A trip to Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, this is a doozy. Round-trip private jet with a 4-night stay at a presidential suite at the Red Rock Hotel and Casino. Spa, cabana, tours, and bowling are all included. Why do I feel like that trip would have suited Nels? Just because of the bowling part. Well,
because I just came back from Vegas.
Oh yeah, it's true. Alright, but then following that, Patrick, that's not all. Behind these doors, we have a new car. The Buick Enclave Essence all-wheel drive. And this showcase, Patrick, can be yours if the price is right. Alright, Patrick, how much do you think this showcase is worth?
I'd say somewhere between 60 and 70.
Yeah, I think like around the a low to mid 70s.
I think we're going $67,499.
Alright, $67,499. Is that your final bid?
That's my final answer, yes.
Alright, the bids are in.
Are they really?
They are in. We'll find out who wins this after a quick health watch, 4th of July edition. Hopefully they provide the right material, something new.
Dr. Mark Siegel joined the early show to explain the effects of dioxin, the
They
substance
did
used to
not.
poison the Ukrainian presidential candidate Viktor Yushchenko. They ran out of material. I'm 5.
Okay, this has got to change. Like, what is up with the lazy writers? Do they just not have enough health watch material anymore?
Probably not.
Well, considering you copy from everybody else, someone's got to copy you.
Well, this is true.
There you go.
Alright, well, let's get serious, gentlemen. Good luck to the both of you. Remember, $500 or less of the actual price without going over wins you both showcases in $1 million. Let's dim the lights. We will start with Patrick.
Okay.
So, Patrick, your showcase had a trip to Vegas. You had a Buick Enclave in there. You bid $67,499. Patrick, the actual retail price of your showcase is $81,512 for a difference of $14,013. So you're gonna have a winner, but who's it gonna be? Here we go. Mark, we come to you now. You had an electric hybrid, I think, in there. I'm trying to remember. You had a trip to somewhere. I already forgot it. But anyways, $46,275 was what you bid. Got to come closer than $14,013 to win, of course. Mark, the actual retail price of your showcase is $46,561. Did he get it? $286. He got it. $1 million, Mark.
$1 million.
And I was Spain.
Wow, Mark! Look at this! $1,135,216. You've just given me 3 more $1 million spectaculars to do. Unbelievable, Mark. I was looking at it, it was like he's got a good chance at it, and he pulled it off. How's that for the ultimate redemption?
Cameron, it's because I listen to you.
It's alright, mate. It's alright.
But wow,
yeah,
Mark.
Yeah, Cameron gets half.
Yeah, he gets half, no doubt about it. But wow.
Cameron gets the million.
You want a million votes?
I get $1 million in pesos. Yes.
Anyways, so Mark, ultimate redemption for you, sir. $1,135,216. Wow, on our 4th of July edition of this $1 Million Spectacular, we gave away $1,245,149 worth of stuff. But let's see what the breakdowns were. Good lord. So this one was Patrick's. $44,000 for the Enclave. $31,000 for the trip to Vegas. Jeez.
Residential suite. Expensive trip. Private jet. Expensive trip.
I mean...
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I figured it would be really
Private
expensive.
jet. Residential
Yeah,
suite.
thank you.
Expensive fucking trip.
Jeez. Yeah,
Maybe
well, you learn something new every day with these
Yeah.
showcases.
Maybe with the start of the new season come September at the new studio for Price is Right, they will finally do the breakdown and talk about how much they give away every episode.
I know they don't do it, but it's become a tradition here.
Wow.
Only yours, buddy. Only yours.
Only mine, unfortunately. But anyways, congratulations, Mark, our latest $1 Million winner here on our $1 Million Spectaculars. But yeah, after losing out on a car and cliffhangers, this was definitely the redemption you needed. Enjoy that money, sir. Wow. Wake the fuck up!
Sleepy Time Studios would put you to sleep, so you're on that too.
Sleepy Time Studios has no regrets. It's the whole intent of this This is the whole intent of these studios. But anyways, that wraps things up for our 4th of July edition of The Price is Right. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And of course, remember to have your pets spayed or neutered to help control the pet population. And until next time when we run this back, I'm Jose Cosines for all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios. We're done here. We'll see you next time for more of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Good night, everybody. Go get some sleep.
And happy 4th.
Do we have to?
Yes, you have to. Go get some rest, because I've probably already put y'all to sleep, as Sleepy Time Studios is known for.